3.
Would you like to predict the stock price? I would. I work for Huntsman Chemical Corporation. We're a publicly traded global manufacturer and marketer of differentiated chemicals. Due to the volatility of our stock price, we'd like to know what impacts our stock price. So we've conducted analysis to see that. We've taken 6 months of data from October 23rd, 2014 to April 23rd, 2015. We've taken variables of 3 categories: the S&P 500 Chemical Index, currencies, and raw material benchmark data. So the S&P Chemical Index, Standard & Poor's, is a variable by itself. Currencies, we have analyzed the franc, the euro, and the Great Britain pound to see if they have an impact on stock price. And then we've taken our raw material benchmark data, which includes butane, natural gas, crude oil, spot benzene, and generic USGC MTB, to see if they have impacted the stock price. So they're all interval data. They all fall into linear regressions tests. So I've ran and performed bivariate and multivariate tests on all these variables over this 6-month period of time. So what I found when I ran the tests with the S&P 500 chemicals and the currencies is that the S&P 500 chemicals had no statistical evidence that it was correlated with the stock price, as well as the franc also showed no correlation of having an impact on the stock price. But we did show some correlation with the euro to the stock price and the Great Britain pound to Huntsman stock price. So taking the raw material and benchmark data, we found that all 5 variables had impact on the stock price, and natural gas and crude oil had the most. So crude oil actually had a significant positive relationship with our stock price, with a R squared of 0.631. So if we look at a scatter plot matrix and we specifically narrow in on crude oil and we draw a linear regression line, we see that it's increasing. Well, we see that the line only draws so far and then it starts to decrease, and this means that there's a pattern there, there's something else. So I recommend that Huntsman take several years instead of 6 months of data and more variables to study and take an advanced study to find out if and truly what is impacting Huntsman's stock price. Thank you.